I confess, I did not believe you would actually survive the gauntlet.
Is this the world you really want? You want this destruction? You want this madness? Is this really what you want?
Oh, please. Think about what you're trying to achieve. Nothing could stop us from getting to you.
I can accept that you hate injustice. Maybe we do share that. But I have to ask, Luis, why go to this extreme? Is it because you're elder? You saw your village destroyed for petty, evil reasons. Is this revenge?
Revenge? Ludicrous. That would accomplish nothing. An entire tribe does not become so derided to the point of genocide by authority figures alone, but by the vice of the society in which that ignorance is born. Indeed, it would be equally petty of me to take only the heads of the few familiar guilty, for my own satisfaction, no less. No, I would not repay injustice with injustice.
Then why? You drew the entire nation into your scheme without hesitation. If not revenge, then what would compel you to such ends?
Again, justice. Ooh, doo, doo.
It is true that I was born in the ancient sanctum, but I never held any fondness for that place. The Elder have long lived in hiding, clutching the truths of the world to themselves alone. A tribe of doors locked and secrets encoded. I wanted to change that isolation. And then, at long last, a man from outside the village came to visit. None other than your father, Prince.
That's...
No royalty, he dreamed that the tribes might stand side by side as equals. And he rejected none of our village's history, however inconvenient to his worldview. I saw him with the eyes of a child. And for the first time, I felt a dream stir. Were there more idealists like him in the world outside? Was my life of hiding at an end? Under the canopy of that gloom-thick forest, all I wanted was to leave, and live upon the open plains beneath a wider sky. That was all. As for what happened to the ancient sanctum afterwards, it is a story you have already been told.
It was set aflame and crushed beneath the church's heel. The Sanctist warrior monks and ordinary guardsmen alike, all in the palm of Forden's hand.
Neighbors and kin I'd known all my life were soon nothing but ash on the wind. Too quick to realize their own deaths. I was but a child, trembling before a wall of fire. It was a massacre. It had nothing to do with any hate on either side, or retaliation for any perceived offense. It was only pure injustice, a selfish act of devastation. One thought alone burned in my mind. I would never let it happen again. And so did I walk onward.
You said you're never gonna let that happen again, but you're kind of doing it now. You're essentially burning everyone's normal, lives, and then what's left in the ashes of that is the humans, and then whoever you think are strong, basically.
It was tragic.
Thus, I choose to make this a land of eternal, perfect equality, even should it cost my life. I shall return the anxieties endowed upon this scepter, and let it be heard. To burden others with your own fears and responsibilities is cowardice. My royal magic shall craft a world where that cannot be. Such cowardice dies.
What a lonely way to see things. That's what turned you so cold-blooded, eh? First I've heard of it, but... Sorry. Means we got all the more reason to kill ya.
Luis! You're not describing a nation that condemns evil. You're describing a nation that's entirely blind to it. A land of amoral beasts, not people. In the end, I think you're still trapped. You've been stuck in that night of flames all your life. You don't trust anyone. That's why you can only imagine a world apart from you. Unless you can face that anxiety within yourself, then you're no different from everyone you've rejected.
So be it. From the beginning, I have championed world order determined by power. All that remains is for me to realize my truth by burying you beneath it. You are not the sole wielders of these lost archetypes. I am Luis, bearer of the royal scepter. With only a thought, the power of kings is mine to command.
What do you mean by that?
What?
I mean, I guess, you know, if I have the power of the archetype of the prince, you might have the archetype of the king.
Behold, and I will reveal the secrets still beyond you.
Oh.
Come, we decide our world's future here.
Okay.
Our land is consumed with anxiety as it has never been before. All of it, foundation for my new, better world. You are but an audience, powerless to tread on history's stage. Let it begin.
We fight for your ideal world. Here and now. Or take him down.
Alright. Demon Lord, Archdemon, Louise, Chartius. Cadrius, whatever. Oh boy. This is just his first form. I wonder what his I wonder what his final form is gonna be.
Going for the weak spot. Here I go.
You know what? I feel like having Hulkenberg in here would probably be better.
I will crush the fantasy in your heart.
Fantasy, you say? Ooh.
How about
This.
only the strong can prevail?
You know, not gonna lie, I feel like we should replace this with something else.
Face my wrath.
Octawing Crutch. Ooh.
Cannot run from your fate.
Beautiful dodge, Heisman.
Alright, great.
Let's moving to the front, Mass Dancer.
325, and also, oh wait, we're basically the same level.
Got them right in the
Fight
weak
is
spot.
power. Nice.
All right. They've got
I'll
us
use what I must.
Their weakness. Mass Dancer. Moves, Heisman.
Okay, with this again.
Oh, power of heroes!
Go with this.
Sword!
Ooh, nice critical.
Hulkenberg.
Free.
Take this.
Ooh. Okay, okay.
Face my wrath.
I see your
The
race.
net.
Shows.
Beautiful duck. Take this.
Oh, well, thank you for
I
that.
can protect us.
I wish you can do a bit more in battle.
accept your fate.
Just saying, you know.
Take their weakness. This I call upon a royal soul.
let's just do this.
Sting.
For all that we strive for! I'll run you through!
Come forth, royal soul. Ice.
Right.
Okay.
I'll use what I must.
Mask dancer. I'm going all out. Juno, are you
Let
okay?
justice prevail!
You look like you're about to drop.
Yeah.
Here!
Here we go.
For
All
power.
that I believe.
Free.
Take this! You cannot run from your fate.
Yes, I can.
Oh, power of kings.
Just gonna do that right now.
Arts.
Behold this power.
No.
This might be too much.
Literally, like, these two are the only things we have just to recover MP. That is really annoying.
This should be
Do
good.
this.
Oh, power of heroes! As the point of a sword!
Come forth, royal soul.
What's their weakness? That's your opening, Captain.
Okay.
Take this!
Sorry.
Your desperation shows. Magna,
Oh,
come
what?
to me.
Luis is gathering an unbelievable amount of magla around him. We can't let him finish whatever he's doing. Try to interrupt his attack somehow. Focus your attacks. We've got to stop him before he takes us out in one shot.
Okay.
Mask dancer.
Okay, let's switch out Heismay
The rest
for
is up to
him.
you.
This.
I will crush the fantasy in your heart.
This won't do. For all that we strive for!
What should we do? What should we do?
Pierce
Do this.
through them.
Let's go.
Okay,
Ice.
there we go.
Build-up's dissolving.
Only the
Hit
strong
their
can
weakness.
prevail.
That's your opening, Captain.
You're out.
You left him wide open. Watch me. Let's hit that. I'll break you.
With blade in hand!
Let's lower the attack. Boop, boom, 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 boom.
Prince. Is there another way?
Seriously, like, how are we supposed to, like, recover besides, you know, attacking everyone for, like, an hour? That just wastes too much time. Man.
I wonder.
Synthesis.
Get after it, Lo.
Okay, halfway there.
Very good. By all means, challenge me. Stake everything you have on this battle. I will face your convictions head on and crush them. This is but my first step towards my ideal world. There is no hope for you.
Oh, well, that's great.
Face my wrath.
A war from souls, do your thing!
Okay.
This is just what I need.
Okay,
You can
medical.
count on me.
That helped.
Thank you.
I owe you
We
one.
got 666. Oh.
All that I believe.
I'll run you through!
Come
For
forth,
critical.
royal soul.
Man.
Maybe lend me your strength.
Man.
This should work.
Berserker!
Go with that.
Let's hit that new
There is no hope for you. Face my wrath.
That alt.
It's alright, it's alright.
I'll show you.
I'm
Hit their weakness.
with blade
Don't
in
let
hand.
us down, Juna.
Pierce through them.
Let's.
I'm gonna have to use this. I literally have no choice but to use that.
Nah.
All right. Drop it.
Masked dancer. Let's not.
Then debuff.
I'll go with this.
There is no hope for you. Face my wrath.
Oh,
Is everyone okay?
Not
You gotta heal
yet.
up. You're all hurt bad. Can anyone get on
Oh,
healing?
power of heroes! As the point of a sword! Prince! Free!
You hit their weakness. That's your
fight
opening,
well.
Captain.
But this is not over.
boy.
It's
Gonna
too
have
early
to
for
do
my exit.
this for yourself.
Hulkenberg's in bad shape.
Nice.
She needs help.
Not this one.
And
Not this one. This
yeah,
should help.
go with this.
I knew you'd help.
Thank you.
Thanks.
There is no hope for you. Take this.
Ooh, what is that? Oh boy.
Focus your attacks. We've got to stop him before he takes us out in one shot.
All right.
Okay. I mean, this ignores resistances, so
You're out of here. They're still
The magma
breathing.
buildup I call upon a royal soul. Going for the weak spot.
For all that we strive for. I'll still standing, I see. Prince! Free!
Hit their weakness. That's your
Okay,
opening, Captain.
let's. Here I go.
okay. Do another charge.
There is no hope for you.
Hopefully, don't do
Face
Megadolion.
my wrath.
Hulkenberg's badly
easily.
wounded. Someone help. I can't believe this.
Wallow in this.
Oh no. Okay, that's not bad. That's not too bad.
Hulkenberg's in bad shape. She needs help. This is just what I need. This might sting.
That.
No. Nice! As the worthy foe after all. Prince! Nice!
Hit their weakness. That's your opening,
Awesome
Captain.
souls. do
Okay.
your thing. Tough one.
Masked dancer.
Okay, just gonna heal everyone.
Sorry.
I'm obliged.
That helped us out.
There is no hope for you. Face my wrath.
Is that all?
Okay, we're good. We're good.
Oh, power of heroes! Pierce through!
There we go. I think
I do not
first form
fear
is
death.
done.
And yet,
How's that?
Okay, everyone ranks
Yeah,
up.
That feels nice.
Hey guys, sorry to interrupt this video real quick, but got new merch. Save the 7 shirts. sweatshirts and hoodies are available right now at my shop. Links will be down in the description below. Get your hands on a shirt. Comes in multiple colors. And hopefully you guys can enjoy it. Feels really great. Feels really nice on the skin. And really hope you guys enjoyed. Now, back to the video. What's next?
I think we've won this one.
Are you sure?
So the power I have now is not enough.
I need more power.
The magla drawn to the royal scepter has faded more than I expected. Just as I thought. I would be a fool to underestimate you.
So I'm guessing maybe the crystals is that why?
But I made a decision that day. Even if history remembers me as a destructor king, I will put an end to the injustices of this world.
What? What are you?
I commend you. Clearly no half measures will do. If I'm to take your lives, I must stake my own. And all its power.
You don't have to, you know.
Damn, we can't get close. Tis a tremendous aura.
Fight his aura with the power of the prince.
I have a vision, and you will interfere with it no longer. Wait!
Oh. Really?
It's his gauntlet runner.
Luis still has the royal scepter. If we let him buy time, there's no telling what he'll do.
Bloody hell! We can't even go after him.
Are you sure? Are you sure it's not repaired by now?
There's no time to go back down to land and reorganize. We'll do whatever it takes to get that scepter back before the dawn.
Man, I really thought this was gonna be the end.
Ah, everyone! That bastard Luis took to his Skyrunner!
Yes, we know. Can you go after him?
It'd be suicide, lad. Oh, suppose it's too late to back down now. Well, I was saving some reserve power for the trip home. But if we're using it here, we're using it here.
The Gauntlet Runner is nearing its limit. Even if we catch up to him, we may not have a way to get to the Chargers. But we don't have a choice. We need to put a stop to Louise, to the destruction he would cause.
Well, chums, batten down the hatches and brace for the storm. Hop to it now! Get in! I'll just fire up the...
Look over there! Enemies! Ugh, of all times! Wait, how many are there? Where did they all come from?
He's trying to slow us down. Ain't like Luis to put off a fight, but I suppose he's too cornered to be picky anymore.
Hold on! The old girl's still barely holding together. She can't take off that quickly.
What do we do?
Your Highness, you get in the runner first. We'll buy you some time for takeoff.
Oh. It's gonna be a one-on-one fight.
We can fight them together.
No. Even if we get the Skyrunner off the ground, it'll all be for naught if anything happens to you. No need to fuss anyway. We'll just kick them around for a bit while preparations are underway. Does that work for everyone else?
Fine. Suppose I'll keep you company.
Had you not suggested it, I would have done so myself.
Oh, guys.
What else are we gonna do? Twiddle our thumbs inside while Norris does all the work?
Nearest, don't let us down now.
Right. I'll get it done, damn it. Hop in, Your Highness.
Well, let's do this.
We hold the line!
No one gets inside. Oh. Oh, guys. Oh, no.
We must endure this.
Hulkenberg!
You know, it would be so cool if they like were in their royal archetype forms. That would have been so cool.
Got it. We're powered.
Guys, gonna get on?
Not good. They're going for the Sky Runner.
Not on my watch.
Let's wreck him.
Hey, what are you doing?
Sure you want to die next to me, old man? Thought you ate platypus.
Aye, it's true I don't understand you and I never will. But I know I don't hate you, boy.
Let's go!
Aye!
Bro. Bro. Oh, no way. You swing? Oh no, they're just falling to. Oh no. Oh no.
What? A noble must protect his people! Take this!
Yo. Come on, guys. Come on, Stroll. Oh. Come on, Stroll. Still fly.
Finally, I've earned my title.
No. Come on.
She flies. Straight and steady. Our kingdom is in your hands, my prince.
We gotta go back! Everyone, they're going to!
We can't go back now.
We have to!
Can't.
Take cover in the back. You made my dreams come true. You and the rest of them. If we live.
No,
we'll
Neras.
What? What are you?
Neras, no. No, no, no.
Let's fly!
Neras. Come on, Neras. Oh, no, 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 no. Oh. Oh no.
You've lost everything, and yet still here you stand. I must say your audacity is almost admirable. However, you rejected me, and I will not relinquish the royal scepter. Since we cannot come to terms, we can only decide this through battle. I have but one final question. Prince, do you wish to stop me? Or do you wish to be king? What is it you truly want?
Stopping you is the way to be king. To be king means to stop you. What's up with these metaphorical questions? I feel like it's the same thing. Oh, just like, oh, you want to be both? Oh, you can't be both. Or something like that. Doesn't matter. At this point, it doesn't matter. Just like...
I want to stop you.
I see. Then I too will fight you with all that I am. For the sake of this country. But it hardly matters now. My ascension is complete. With my own hands, I will tear apart these lie-laced dreams and bury the past. Here ends the royal bloodline and the legacy of the archetypes. We stand on the threshold of a new dawn, a new age.
I can't listen to any more of this. What new age? What do you know about him? All you do is destroy. You refuse to believe in dreams. That's why you can't believe in anything that's gradual, complicated, and slow to change. All that means is that you give up on everything. You'll never beat us. You're nothing but a coward trying to escape this reality for one you made up.
The time for words has passed. So be it.
Such intense magla!
The quintessential force of the archetype. Is this all?
Such strength! How? It's happening so quickly!
Behold! This is the Royal Scepter's potential. Resist no longer. As I said, I would rather not force needless death upon you. Embrace it once more. Take your true form and become worthy of my new world. You are unfazed by the melancholy. Yet you thirst. Drink deep of the magma.
Come, fight it! Fight it! Come on! Don't let it take control.
Not again!
What? What? What?
What?
Is that his actual heart?
Stop!
What? What? What?
Wake up! I said wake up! Hey, please,
My obstacles are clear. The boy
open your eyes!
is no more.
Wake up!
Why did he do that?
Please! You have to wake up!
What's going on? It kind of feels like he's reaching out to us. Hey guys, this episode is sponsored by W. W is a clean energy drink that is made to give you focus with no crash, jitters, or angst like other energy drinks. There's also no fillers or artificial dyes. W contains vitamins like B3, B6, C, amino acids, and 150 milligrams of caffeine. W allows you to have faster reaction times paired with laser sharp focus. They have a variety of tubs, shakers, and accessories to choose from. For example, they have these sample cups here, and it comes with 4 different samples. Like we got Dragonade, Galaxy Grenade, Dub Sludge, and Beach and Peach. All for a low price of about $18, so less than 20 bucks. But if you use my code PowerJ at checkout, you can save 10% on your order. So what are you guys waiting for? You guys can save 10% on your order and anything else on the site with the code PowerJ. So please go to the site, link will be down in the description below, and back to the video. More?
Where? Are you awake now? I summoned you just in time. Do you remember what happened? What you've done? I ripped out my... I'm frankly amazed you would go to such lengths, even to fight back against the spell. If I hadn't saved you, you really would be dead. But rest assured, we're finally safe. As for where we are far, far away from that hellish world.
Is this the same thing that the king did to you? Because you did the same thing? Is that what happened?
Do you remember the first time we met? I was sure you would find a clue in your journey that might reveal where in the world this place is. So I believed anyway. But I was wrong from the start.
Are we actually not, like, are we just in the book itself? Are we just, are we just in a future? Are we in the past? Are we in the mind of someone? Are we in the real world?
This place is... It was never of that world to begin with. No. Maybe there's a better way to put it. This is a place that exists between reality and fantasy.
So, are you saying that this is between dream and reality? Mind and matter? So we're somewhere in the Velvet Room?
In other words, the world we've been living in is fantasy. The journey was all an illusion.
So if it's all just fantasy, can we change that? Change the ending?
An illusion?
There's nothing but despair in that world. And it will never get better. It's an endless, painful, irredeemable hell. I'd always believed that creating a utopia was possible. And if there was desire, then I thought maybe one day someone would achieve it. But I came to realize I was mistaken. In the end, a fantasy is just that. A fantasy. But all that primordial chaos only exists in that world. The world of reality is nothing like that. Really, it's an environment you should know quite well. You've come to know so much of it already, through text on a page. Now, behold!
Isn't this?
Indeed, it's the world I wrote accounts of in my novel. Until now, you've thought this world a mere fantasy, but it's not.
So the world I know is all an illusion. And the world of the novel is reality?
Surely you already know. There is no deadly magic, no prejudice between its people. Now, all you have to do is admit that everything you've been through has been nothing but a story, just a fantasy. Then this can be your perfect reality.
Huh? What's going on?
Your journey of revolution was just a passing dream. Let me take you back to reality, child.
What will happen to my friends?
You don't have to worry. As long as you can accept that this place is real, everyone will be safe. That world is past any point of redemption. Change is impossible. The royal magic was supposed to be the turning point, but it was all for nothing. In the end, people don't want their world to change. They just want someone to be a sponge for their infinite anxieties. That's all. You can't blame Luis for wanting to end that cycle. How could anyone accept that they lived in a world that miserable?
No, no. Bruh. Just like... this whole thing, just like... Yeah, just like the world's not his reality. Just like I'm just like trying to like take everything in, and just like, hey, we're in the real world now. Ooh. Oh, I want to give up.
Even
No.
so, I don't want to give up on it.
Come on, snap out of it!
Oh,
What?
her voice.
My, such disbelief on your face. But once you stop to consider it, the ideas fall apart. Come now. Magic. Some otherworldly force capable of anything with anxiety as its fuel? A fanciful idea to sustain a fantasy world. Illusion, all of it. Those curiosities in academia, they were there because of the place's connection to true reality. And not even they could endure.
Was it really all an illusion? Even magic?
You still don't believe me. Why is that?
Oh.
I still have unfinished business.
But why? What unfinished business remains in an unwinnable battle? If I hadn't saved you, you would have died there. You don't have to chase your fears and anxieties based on some misguided concept of justice. It was all illusory, and there is no shame in accepting that. Reality is a monolith. Reality is unchangeable. So stay here in Utopia, in the place you loved reading about so much.
This place, it isn't a utopia.
I've been thinking about it for some time. Does the novel truly depict the ideal world?
You mean you deny it? Will you deny that the world of the novel is utopia?
I understand now. It's hard to say it, but this place isn't an ideal world after all. And
I can at least cast my usual spell for you. It's the small comforts, right? Music was the first magic this world ever knew after all. Makes the road a little easier, right?
melody I've come to know echoes around me, rousing my spirits once more. Magic hasn't been lost.
The journey, my friends, they were as real as anything I've known.
Why won't you understand? Please, I don't want you to die. I can't lose anything else. Truly,
Is this the spell being worked on?
I see. I understand now. I remember. I had indeed lost everything. Despite my lofty ideals, I lost everything. Academia, the woman I loved, even my only child. Reality isn't just cruel. It's cruel beyond any hope of change. That's why I had wished for someone to strike me down and end my misery.
Who are you?
Me. If I were to call myself by a name you know.
Are you the first king? Or are you the writer of the novel?
My name is Ithludius V.
Oh!
I once reigned as king.
What? What? If you're the king... Wait, what? Oh. So I'm guessing, like, the visions that we saw when we were in the palace, that was just, like, a part of the king. Like more is just, like, the more, the happier side, the more what's it called? The more the one who wants to continue on to find out what's happening, you know? While the real world was just like more pessimistic, right?
Or I am half of one, to be accurate. I was born of the very magic that split the prince in twain and gave rise to you.
Optimistic. Yeah, that's the word.
And this place. No, it is not real. We are inside the book you hold. It served as your key to visiting me.
So what about the book that Luis has?
This was the form of my youth. When first I entered the ancient sanctum. Perhaps it would be best to call me a discarded shadow of idealism. I once took such joy and passion from my ideals. I truly believed that I might end the strife and discrimination that plagued our people across 9 endless years. But the tremendous incomprehension and injustice that defines our world, it was more than I could bear. It broke me. And Luis is likely going through the same thing.
Could we possibly trap Luis within his copy of the book, just like the king did with his part?
I want to save you from that despair. I understand now that I would do this as your father. I could not bear to lose my child a second time. If you stay here, at least you'll be saved. Do you truly still want to leave this place and risk your life to face a reality you can't change?
The battle's not over yet.
You are on the cusp of dying in Luis's hands. Is that not proof enough that we lack the power to change reality? I can't let you throw your life away against that man. I must stop you. Even if you come to hate me for it. Fantasy is a curse, sweet in seeming. And if I must save you from it, I will teach you what reality is.
Oh no.
I suppose how I promised to travel the world someday is destined to be only another unfulfilled dream. Archetypes embody the power of heroes who sought to change the world. And even having mastered such power against Luis, you could accomplish nothing. I wrote all my ideals into my novel, but my love's death showed me how empty it all was. You cannot sacrifice your one life for an empty dream.
I have to try at least.
Why can't you see that those ideals will only invite ruin? If no one else, you must live. That world is beyond your help, beyond any utopia. You must face reality, my son.
Okay, starting off here. I'm not sure if this is the final battle or not, but
Royal Soul.
hey, let's just see. Oh, no sense. Okay.
The blade's edge.
So you would vainly struggle onward in the real world. The
Yeah,
novel
yeah.
I wrote for you seems to have kindled only ideals of naivete in you.
Not really. Even though we're in a fantasy world, it's still real to us. So I'm talking like in terms of like the character point of view. And we're gonna just try to make this world the best as we can.
Then even my folly has come to haunt you. My mistakes poison your life. As your father, you leave me no choice. I will put an end to this madness. This is for your sake. Be reasonable.
Oh man, why would I gotta do this more? I thought we were bros, dude.
This'll do.
I have no choice.
Oh no, you do have a choice. Like we all have had a choice, you know, up to this point.
This is it.
It was in this story, in this book, where you found your ideals. Haven't you always dreamt of utopia? Why do you resist it now? Why refuse me? You must see reason.
Oof.
I have no choice. Why? You were my first reader. You of all people have to understand.
But you have to understand that, hey, we just gotta do what we gotta do. Come on.
I'll cut through.
This is reality.
Dang it.
This is for your sake. I will show you the truth.
Okay.
Take it.
Yeah, like this was just so unexpected. Just like, and I don't see where it would have been, you know, like, what hints would have led us to this. Like,
Hold on.
I don't see like the real resemblance to the king with more here, besides the horns. Like,
The blade's edge.
here we go.
What?
Oh, got critical with that too.
So this is what it means to truly strive toward an ideal. What irony. After I spoke of fulfilling my dream alongside you.
Oh, really wish you could, you know, just walk alongside us. It would have been cool, you know, technically like father and son together.
What power to see the archetypes brought to such heights in so little time. If you go back now, your ambitions will avail you nothing. You'll only die a dog's death. What is it that drives you so?
You gave up on your hopes, but I will not.
What? You think I chose to give up? Are you this determined to cling to your beliefs? Is that truly what separates us and keeps me confined here? Such power. Can it be? No matter how dire your fate, you never gave up. You surmounted every barrier, gathered and united soul after soul, and now, at last.
Yep. Not gonna lie, I feel like it would have been like something closer, like if the hair was similar to a little bit more, like that would have been, you know, a good clue, because like the hair colors are like completely different. But I do wonder what you know the mom looks like. Like, because I'm pretty sure we took majority of our looks from her. And I feel like this moment right here is just like, oh, hey, got all your bonds to Mags. and all your, royal archetypes. And now we're singing of the trueness of the stuff.
3 nations, 8 tribes, and humankind. To unite heroes across such abyssal divides would require surpassing power. The king of all archetypes.
The king? King archetype?
Is that the role you would seize? A true king in body and soul.
Do you hear me? Your Highness!
Oh, they're here. They're here.
Oi! Wake up, Your Highness!
How? Their voices reach you? Even here? It would seem your future is not yours alone to decide.
I have a fight to win.
The support and ardor of your allies. Yes. The very power that reveals paths beyond your own perspective. I see. That is whence you draw your power. Neglect anxiety, and magic will lead to ruin. Even before the War of Destruction, the downfall was foretold. Yet still, they met their prophesied end. Perhaps archetypes are the will of humankind of old, left to us. A plea that we learn from their failures, that we might rebuild the future ripped from them.
We don't know that it can't be done.
Fascinating. Even as you face down the gravest oppression of reality, still you persist. Still you seek the world's unknowns as precious possibility. I see. Well, if you can believe there is more to the story than the end I see, then it is yours to tell. Once you return to reality, this place will surely fade as the dream it is. I, myself, will not be spared. Unlike you, my other half is long gone. And any reunion lost.
Wonder if you can actually come out of that book. No.
But if I truly am the idealized soul and hope of your father, then before I fade, I entrust you with the power of my life. Not as the author Maul, but as your father, the king.
Are we gonna get the king archetype now? City before me fades away. Back in academia, I wrote my ideals as a fantasy novel because I believe that there's power in fantasy. Though all my stories ultimately did was trail into the glories of the past, perhaps yours will show us the true power of fantasy.
Now then.
So, carry on as you would. Make your final preparations. My time as Moore may be coming to an end, but I can continue to serve you in that role. This could very well be my last time here. I should ensure I leave with no regrets. What do we got here?
Listen here.
I finally understand it all now. This is unmistakably the formula for the royal magic invoked by the king. Small wonder it was found in this room, for I myself am the former king who wrote it, at least in part. The royal magic brought many wonders to fruition, but the essence of my spell stems from one simple wish.
That means
A desire for guidance. One who would bring about the emergence of a hero. A seeker who would play an indispensable role in making this country rediscover the virtue it had lost.
However,
On my wildest fantasy could I have imagined that you, who I thought long dead, would be that hero, become that hero. Through the power of guidance, a hero emerges. Then the secret archetype I was awakened to was,
yes.
after I committed to the formula, I used the royal scepter to invoke the magic that would put things into motion upon my death. Once it began, those words coursed through my mind. I know not what spurred me to do so, but I wrote them all down with a frantic urgency. That's why the language of a faraway land is scrawled throughout the scroll. Even now, I don't know the full significance of them. However, I can only imagine they were an essential part in reaching this true secret I sought. In any case, that very hero appears before me now. The cogs that have been set in motion can no longer be stopped. Oh, great hero, I entrust the future of this kingdom to you. That's gone. Plateau has gone off on a journey to the place he should always have been. So how else can I prepare? Because I can't really go out into the world, right?
What now?
Have anything else I can give? We have everyone here. Yeah, there's not much else.
Well, now that you say it.
As for the Seeker's research, allow me to close the book on it. It's already well beyond the scope of anything I could have imagined.
How good of you to come.
And not much else. Oh, we can make a couple of things. Can't make the Paladin mask. So the muscle, Berserker, so death. Okay. Okay, so just those two masks. Oh, that's what we'll make them. Okay. Oh. Well. Well, there goes that. I could have made basically these two, but oh well. That's it for that. No more experience to summon. Any lectures?
Most unfortunate.
This is the last opportunity we'll have to speak like this. Words are no longer necessary. My belief in you is more powerful than I could say.
You have my deepest gratitude.
In the end, you showed me hope. I thank you for that, power. Okay, well, I guess saving right here. Next time on Metaphor ReFantazio. I know, this is like the third time saying, oh, this is the last session, this is the last session. But next time will surely be the end. A Metaphor. Just like, I'm just not expecting all this stuff, I could have sworn, like, okay, once we reach the ship, it's gonna go down. I was not expecting, oh, we're just gonna pull out our heart, gonna go back into academia. We're gonna fight war. Find out that he's our father, but part of our father, and all this stuff. And honestly thought, like, oh, our friend said, oh no, but no, they're right with us. You can see them all right here. They're all right here. But yeah, he said, do our last preparations. Just kind of hoping that we can go, maybe find a way to teleport to, get some more items, But nope. Just We're in the last area here. Not gonna lie, this kind of looks like he's kind of dead a little bit. But yeah, next time on Metaphor ReFantazio, we're dealing with Louise. Once and for all, for real this time. So thank you guys for watching. Please don't forget to like, subscribe, share with all your friends. Check the links in the description below for my social media links. And I'll see you guys soon with the next video. Power out. Yeah.